Okay, so let's see. Let's do the test with the surround sound. So this is the actually. Let me drag that over to the main monitor. This is the control panel for the Sound Blaster Z or Z, which is the sound card, and I can take pictures if you want, but I don't have anything special. It's the sound card. I'm using a Superlux HD681 Evo headphone, which is a surprisingly cheap but good headphone, and it's only stereo, so it has one driver in one ear. It's all you need. And the codec on the sound card, the actual hardware of this sound card, tries to mimic what is known as binaural audio, which is a recording technique where you use two microphones positioned at the medium distance between two human ears. So if the average is like maybe what, 18 centimeters or something, maybe smaller, 16, 15, whatever, they have microphones, two microphones that are both omnidirectional, and there's some software computing so that you get the delay from one microphone to the other, meaning that the sound comes from certain directions and whatnot. So that's what the surround codecs are trying to mimic. They're basically trying to mimic how your brain computes sound, and that's why simulated surround sound in headphones with two normal drivers is not only the best option, it's the only option for real surround when it comes to headphones. The ones that has multiple drivers are nothing but gimmicks. They can produce the same result, but they don't produce the same result because they have multiple drivers. They produce the same result because software tells what driver to make what sound. So it's still software. And we're back. The Valkyrie decided to fuck off. Anyway, okay, so now over to the control panel again. So what this does is it has multiple options, one of which is scout mode, which actually enables, if I turn this on, you can hear it. It just boosts the audio, but it only does it on the sound card end. So you only hear it in your headphones, you don't actually hear it. So like if you're streaming, the Microsoft Windows volume is staying the same. It's just that you get a boost in sound volume, which can be useful in some cases. So if I click this on, you can hear that the volume boosts, right? It's now really loud, and I haven't touched any dials, as you can see here. This is the Windows volume. It stayed at the same all the time, but if I move over to my other character here and start making sounds, the volume drops down, and now it boosts back up. And now it drops back down. So it's like a reversed, if you've ever used the active noise cancelling in ear protection, like at fire ranges where you have electronic ear protection. It's basically the inverse. Instead of muting loud sounds, it boosts low sounds, which is useful. But anyway, the surround codec is what we were talking about and what I was going to demo in this anyway. So this is the Pro Studio. I'm going to flip this on, and you should hear a difference in sound. It might not sound drastic right now, and it's only surround. I don't have anything else. These just boost various kinds of frequencies, which you can play around with if you have this. And I'll turn it off again, and I'll do some quick demoing. So my second client here doesn't have sound on at all. You can only hear one sound source. Okay, so what I will do is first of all I'm going to toggle this to single fire, and I'll shoot right over my head here. Now that's how it sounds from the front. If I turn around, facing the other way, this is how it sounds from the shot that's coming from the back. Not that big of a difference really, is there? Okay, let's see if I can... So you can clearly tell the difference between left and right, but back and forth, or back and front, are fairly similar. See if we can make that change. Kind of hard because of the alt function making so that the mouse gets on or unstuck. It's kind of annoying to do this, but let's run around my character so you can hear. Okay. Let's turn the surround off and let's see if you can hear any difference. Okay, turn it back on again, do the same, but hopefully you should be able to tell that there's actually quite a significant difference. Now let's turn it off again, and let's run from the front. I'm gonna run through my own character and out behind me. Okay, and I'm gonna run from behind. Okay. Now let's turn surround on and do the same thing. See if you can tell which direction or where these footsteps are easier now. And now I'm gonna run from behind again. Let's try something else here. All right, I don't have the wait, what? Shouldn't I be able to equip? Alright, this is with surround on. Now this is also really close. Let's move my guy out at a distance and see if you can guess where it is. Okay, let's try and do the same thing with the surround codec turned off. And one last thing, okay? You can see exactly where I'm positioned. Now, is it easier to pick out exactly where it is now? Or now? And now, of course, I'm getting shot by some random guy that spawned in this under. Well, I hope that helps. Actually, while he's shooting... Keep shooting, random. Now we have 2 sound sources. Just keep shooting, keep shooting, keep shooting. Aw, he stopped. Anyway, let me know if you need anything else.